Oh, okay. Do you believe any conspiracy theories?
I believe a few. I really like doing like deep dives on them though, even if I don't believe in them.
Not a lot, but some. Definitely the sports conspiracy theories.
One time I kind of believed that there was a conspiracy for JFK.
JFK was killed by the CIA. I believe that in a version of the lizardman theory.
I'm really big into the Denver airport conspiracy theories.
Why do people believe in conspiracy theories? Even the most crazy ones. Epistemic, existential, and social psychological motives can divide believers into different categories. Epistemic motives derive from the need for knowledge and to know why. Existential motives derive from the need to feel secure or powerful. Social motives come from the desire to have social validation and to fit in. These are the main motives that cause people to believe.
Why do you believe it?
You know, I think it's fun to believe in something that seems like a little far-fetched. It makes things seem a little bit more exciting sometimes. And the ones that aren't so like ghost, alien kind of related, like this is more like doomsday related.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say it's more realistic, but it deals with like actual people. So I think it's a little bit more realistic. I don't know.
They seem plausible to me. Like, it seems reasonable because it was low odds that those things would happen, but they happened, and those things also really made a lot of money for the people that could make it happen, and the people who made a lot of money for it to make it happen could have easily done it. So it just seems kind of reasonable to me. I don't believe in, like, a lot of alien conspiracy theories, or there's a world government, or the Illuminati, or whatever. Like, those things don't seem as plausible to me as the sports ones.
I don't know. I just believe them.
I believe it because I don't trust people, nor do I trust the government, because people run the government. I think that stems from the fact that people have choices.
Mm-hmm.
They can do what's right, or they can do what is considered to be wrong by society's norms.
Our brain's sense of randomness isn't random. It just decides if it is or not by how hard it is to process. Seeing a flash of light across the sky isn't random. It could just be a shooting star. But because of how hard it is to process that event, some might take it as an alien UFO. Coming from the man himself, Hank Green, as a species, humans do not like uncertainty, which some psychologists believe could be the main root in believing in conspiracies.
Was there anything that made you start believing them?
When a bunch of the lights in the sky, I started believing them with aliens. When a bunch of the lights in the sky, with that one video where all the lights are in the sky, with that's when I started believing in everything like that.
Well, my best friend lives in Colorado, and so like 2 years ago when I was flying there, she was like, wait, have you heard about the Denver airport?
Mm-hmm.
And then it like spiraled me while I was like on my flight, like on the way there. It's bizarre, it's crazy.
I don't know. Probably like as soon as I learned about it, like that seemed reasonable to me. So it's been a while, like at least since college, I would say.
In God,
In that specific conspiracy theory, or conspiracy theories?
after that conspiracy theory, probably when I was old enough to realize that somebody was questioning what he did. So possibly college.
Do you know what illusory pattern perception is?
No.
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 Illusory pattern perception is seeing patterns that aren't there.
Okay.
Do you think that plays a role in people believing in conspiracy theories?
Sure, it could.
The conspiracies that deal with like alien, paranormal, like ghost kind of stuff, maybe not so much. But I do think that like when people are like, but it has this shape to it, so it must mean something, that might play a part in that. I don't know, maybe.
Absolutely. Yeah. Again, because it's that whole looking for order in a chaotic world. You want to see a pattern, and that gives you like some. If you feel like you can identify the pattern, then you sort of control it.
According to Dr. Karen Douglas, psychologists can measure belief in conspiracies by asking the person the extent of how much they would endure for their belief. She believes there is a difference between someone who consumes media about a conspiracy and someone who storms the United States Capitol.
If another kind of draft happened and you thought it was rigged, would you act on your conspiracy theory?
No.
Not at all.
No, it's not. I mean, like, A, there's nothing I can do to change it, and B, it's sports. So it's not like, it's not like I think that the world is being taken over by lizard people or something. Like that would be different. Like this is like, all right, so some rich dude is gonna get richer than this rich dude. Okay.
Now, if I saw an alien, I would be like, oh, hey, dude. Like, I'd walk up to him. I'd be amazed they got past my radar so long.
I don't think I would. Mostly because I would never be in a large enough group setting like that to support that. I don't do social media for a reason, because I don't trust people.
I think people believe in conspiracy theories as a coping mechanism. They feel insecure that they don't have much control over their life. So they turn to conspiracy theories to feel safe, secure, and in control, which were the existential motives that I listed in the beginning of this video. I also believe that people believe in conspiracy theories because they're entertaining and can make your life a little more fun. Miss Kripe even said in her interview that she thinks it's fun to believe in something a little far-fetched because it makes things seem a little more exciting sometimes. You know now why I think people believe in conspiracy theories. What do other people think?
Why do you think people believe conspiracy theories?
I think they're distrustful of people around them, and of the more people you put in a situation, the more diverse the options are, and the more you see people acting without thought.
I think people are gullible a lot. Like, I think that we can get caught up emotionally in a thing, and something sounds smart and we fall for it.
Because they want to believe things, which is their life's goal. So they kind of want to have more spice in their life or something like that.
And that's why people believe conspiracy theories.